So here is a little update on Thomas. As we showed you earlier, he crawled into this space next to Jim's desk basically as soon as he was dropped off, and that's where he seemed to be comfortable, so we left him there. We moved his food and water back over next to him because he didn't seem to be venturing out much at all. Jim had to work late last night on his computer, so he was up till about 3:30, and somewhere around 4 a.m., this was recorded, we moved the front door inside camera into the den here and recorded him so we wouldn't bother him. So he finally ventures out a little bit at 4 a.m. Jim's gone to bed. He's on the wee-wee pads, and he takes his second tinkle since he's been here. He still hasn't gone number 2, but at least he's been going number 1. So he's looking around. Nobody's in the house. Jim's computer is playing a little bit of music in the background. He seems alert, kind of okay, but still really cautious. He takes a little trip into the dining room now, where his bed is at this time, and I think he's probably looking at his bed, but he went off camera, so we don't really know, but he comes right back here in a second. Come on, little guy. And then he goes right back into the corner. So, I was thinking about it, and after watching him sit there for a couple of days, I was trying to decide between putting the leash on him again and making him a little tense for another minute or so by moving him or putting him in a new location. And I finally decided it looked so uncomfortable over there that we were going to move him downstairs. We have a weight room that basically nobody is using right now. It's sitting nice and empty, as you can see. So we took his bed and we put it under the weights over there. And as soon as he walked into the room and saw his bed over there in the corner, he went straight to it. And he curled up and actually looked pretty comfortable and happy. So this is kind of a quiet room, out of the way. The door is in the bottom left corner, and we're leaving that open, so he knows we're still here in the house, but I think at this point he was actually put his head down and he was sleeping a little bit. And then here is another brief clip. He's actually sitting up and looking around. You can see we've got his water and his food bowl right next to him over there. So he doesn't really have to go anywhere to look at those, to go get those. And we got him a bone. I don't know if he wants to chew a bone, but we got him a bone that's next to him over there too. I think we'll let him kind of calm down and stay in there for a couple of days, and then I'm going to try again to go maybe give him some treats and see if he's even remotely interested in me or Jim or anybody. But we're just going to give him a couple days maybe to catch up on sleep and chill out and calm down and get a little sense that he's here, and hopefully we're not too bad. So this is where Thomas is now, and we'll see what happens.